Local Edge Radio with Blake and Leslie here on 880 The Revolution, Asheville's Progressive Talk, and we're broadcasting live from the Harvest Farms Organic Studios. Well, thanks so much for joining us for the third hour, and we have to act local every single day. And that Celebration Saturday was an example of how many local businesses believe in our area, believe in our economy, and have invested in our economy, our local economy, by moving their families here or starting a family here. But another young man, as I'll call him, that has a great idea, and he's taking it out there on the internet at RelyLocal Asheville, is Choya Harden. He's in the studio with us right now. Choya, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Blake. Glad to be here.
So tell me a little bit about how you got the idea about RelyLocal Asheville.
Well, honestly, it came from, I was in the advertising industry beforehand, local Yellow Pages and whatnot, and I just got tired of charging too much for ineffective advertising. I saw how local businesses were struggling to get their word out and to make that check every month to pay for advertising. And
yes, it's kind of hard in that two-dimensional Yellow Page ad to
really
bring some emotion to your business.
Exactly, and it's not reactive, it's not proactive, it's not interactive. It's just once a year you put an ad in there, you hope it sticks, and you can't do anything about it, and the bills are really high. So my wife and I, Laura, were interested in doing something where we could really give back to our adopted hometown here in Asheville. We moved here 3.5 years ago, and we're done. Took the wheels off the moving truck, and we're raising two young kids here, and intend to help raise grandkids here.
So you got this idea, Choya, after being in the Yellow Pages business, saying, "Hey, there's got to be something else that can help local businesses and target local businesses."
Well, and what really happened was I started looking for something better. And I've owned businesses in the past, so I understand what it's like to own a business and what that means. And I started looking for an opportunity where we could help local businesses kind of leverage their ability to advertise for less. Now, I'm not a programmer. I don't speak in Drupal, Joomla, PHP, or HTML, so I speak English somewhat. Been working on that one for 39 years. But what we did is started looking around on the internet for different platforms and tools that I could use to create a business here locally to support local business. And I looked at many different platforms. And I came across RelyLocal, which is a fantastic program, if you will, that one can use to create awesome search engine optimization, social media optimization. And what RelyLocal is a software package. It's available to anyone in the country that was created by some nonprofit developers in Bend, Oregon. They created it for their local community. It was wildly popular, and they wanted to make it available to anybody that wanted to support their local economy and replicate that in their area.
So let me get this straight. A business that's located here can go on the website, RelyLocalAsheville.com, and use this software to really immediately tap into social networking, search engine optimization, and hopefully getting placed in Google since they're numero uno, and so many other things that you would have to hire just a group of professionals to do for you if you didn't have this tool at your disposal.
It's a great tool, and it is a tool. We are a locally owned business here in Asheville. We've got an Asheville City business license. We make all of our decisions right here. This is one of the tools in our toolbox. We also heavily rely on social media, guerrilla marketing, local events, supporting nonprofits, and other things. So what we do is we take the RelyLocal website and we park information there, if you will. Video, information, files, photos, links to their website, email, so much more than you'd get with any other service. And what that does, because it's so linked up, if you will, it creates much better search engine optimization. It's SEO for dummies. Even I can do it. And what's neat is I can take a business, put their information on there, and surpass their internet Yellow Page advertising within a week for a fraction of the price. And what this does is this puts money back in the business owner's pocket that they can then, give their employees a living wage, or invest in something here locally, expand their business, spend money in the local economy. It's all about keeping the capital back here in the local economy.
give their employees health care benefits.
Exactly.
That's saving a little bit of money. So tell me about the event you have coming up this Thursday.
Okay. What we have is a series called the Support Local Business Events. And what we do is we will go to, for example, this is a Support Local Business lunch. And we will be at Casa Torres, which is at 336 Rockwood Road in Arden. We'll be there Thursday, April 21st from noon to 1:30. And what we do is every week, typically we do this on a Friday, but this time we did it on Thursday because of Good Friday. The schools are letting out early. Some of the businesses are closing early, so we're doing it on Thursday this time. And what we do is we just get together. We invite people to come support a locally owned business, to meet other business owners and other people that support the local economy and local business. Get together, break bread, have a conversation. It gets people together. It's a fantastic networking group for business owners where they can get together, do business. Again, use someone here locally instead of someone from out of town, and it's an economic stimulus for that restaurant. So we're very excited to do it. We've done lunches, we've done dinners. Pretty soon we're going to start expanding it into events with retail locations and nonprofits. We're open for ideas. The sky's the limit. It's just our way of giving back to the local businesses and bringing business to their door, something you're never going to get from a magazine ad or Yellow Pages ad or anything like that. It's not interactive like radio or internet. So,
well, we appreciate all your hard work on this initiative. It sounds like just a great thing to bring to our area. So how can people find out more information about RelyLocal Asheville?
Well, there's a couple ways they can do it. The quickest way is just go to www.RelyLocalAsheville.com. From there, you can get to all of our social media. You can get contact information, phone number, email, etc. That really is the best way.
Well, Choya, thanks so much for stopping by Local Edge Radio. We appreciate what you're doing to try to help local businesses. That's what it's all about. That's one of the reasons we founded this show here on 880 The Revolution.
We're really glad that you have this show, and I think it's awesome, so thank you.
All right, folks, it's Choya Harden from RelyLocalAsheville.com. Why don't you check it out online as well as attend the luncheon this Thursday. You can find more information about the luncheon and future events on the website. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to open up the Progressive Hotline. We want to hear from you. It's Local Edge Radio with Blake and Leslie on 880 The Revolution. Good job, man. Do you want
nice.
We'll send you the podcast.